Welcome to Leafless Lessons. Today marks the beginning of an exciting new series titled The Side Hustle Science. In our first series, we built your wealth blueprint and learned how to invest your money. But the most common question I received was, how can I invest more if I am not earning enough? This new series is designed to solve that specific problem. We are going to strip away the myths of making money online and look at the actual science of generating extra income. In today's video, we are focusing on selling your skills and providing a complete beginner's guide to earning your first $100 on platforms like Upwork and Fiverr. The biggest lie people tell themselves is that they do not have any marketable skills. They think you need to be a world-class software engineer or a professional graphic designer to make money online. The leafless truth is that the internet is a massive marketplace for tasks of all sizes. Can you remove the background from a photo? Can you transcribe an audio file into text? Can you manage a social media calendar or organize data in a spreadsheet? These are all skills that businesses are willing to pay for. Your first step is to take a skill inventory. Stop looking for what is fancy and start looking for what you can actually do reliably and quickly. Once you have identified your skill, you need to choose your platform. There are two main giants in this space, and they work very differently. Fiverr is like a digital storefront. You create a gig, which is a specific package of work, like I will write a 500-word blog post for $10. Customers find you and buy your service. Upwork is more like a traditional job board, where clients post a project and you submit a proposal to bid for it. If you prefer waiting for customers to find you, start with Fiverr. If you are proactive and want to go out and hunt for work, start with Upwork. For most beginners, I recommend setting up profiles on both to see which environment fits your workflow better. Now let us talk about the profile. Most people fail here because they make their profile a boring resume of their past. A wealthy mindset understands that a client does not care about your history as much as they care about their own problem. Your profile should be a solution manual. Instead of saying, I am a writer, say I help small businesses grow their traffic with SEO-optimized blog posts. Use a professional and friendly headshot with a clean background. Avoid blurry selfies. Your title should be hyper-specific. Do not just say virtual assistant, say real estate virtual assistant or e-commerce data entry specialist. Specificity reduces your competition and allows you to charge more. When you are starting from zero, you have no reviews and no social proof. This is the hardest part of the side hustle science. To get that first client, you must over-deliver on value and under-promise on price initially. On Upwork, your proposal is your only chance. Stop copy-pasting generic templates. A client can smell a template from a mile away. Read the job description carefully and mention a specific detail from it in your first sentence. Tell them exactly how you will solve their problem and offer a small piece of advice for free in the proposal itself. This proves you have already started thinking about their project. The goal of this video is your first $100. Let us look at the math. You can reach this goal by doing 10 small $10 jobs or 2 larger $50 projects. For a beginner, I recommend the volume approach of smaller jobs. Why? Because the real currency on these platforms is not the dollar, but the 5-star review. 10 small jobs mean 10 positive reviews, which builds a massive amount of trust for future clients. Once you have 5 to 10 reviews, you can start doubling your prices. You are not just working for the money right now. You are working to build your digital reputation. A major part of staying disciplined in this process is avoiding the common traps and scams. If a client asks you to communicate outside the platform before a contract is started, or asks you to pay a security fee to get work, it is a scam. Legitimate platforms will never ask you for money to start working. Stay within the platform's ecosystem to ensure your payments are protected. Also, do not get discouraged if your first 20 proposals get rejected. It is a numbers game. In the beginning, your closing rate might be 1%, but as your profile grows, that number will climb. As you start earning this extra income, remember the lessons from our Wealth Blueprint series. This side hustle money is not for lifestyle inflation. It is the fuel for your investment engine. If you earn an extra $100 this month, that is $100 more that can go into your direct index fund, to compound over the next 30 years. That $100 today could be worth thousands in the future. This is how you accelerate your journey toward financial freedom. In the next installment of the Side Hustle Science, we will look at digital assets and how to create something once that sells over and over again. But for today, your mission is simple. Identify one skill and set up your profile on Upwork or Fiverr. Do not wait for it to be perfect. Just start. If you found this guide helpful, please subscribe to Leafless Lessons and hit the notification bell so you can follow this entire series. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next lesson.